Question. Do you know how to help an avoidant man become secure in your relationship? Now, disclaimer right up front. This is not about catering to somebody else. You know that I don't teach catering here on this channel and endless eggshell walking. This also is not about fixing somebody against their will or making somebody do something they don't want to do. No, what I want to talk to you about out there, all of you who are in love with an avoidant man, who have an ethical avoidant man, that you know he's a good man. He does not manipulate. He's not cruel. He's not contemptuous towards you and other people. He is just wounded in trauma. He has experienced painful life in his childhood. People overruled him. They hurt him. They led chaos into his life. His caregivers didn't provide him with the skill and connection and intimacy he needed to understand what good, loving human relationships are supposed to feel like. Now he's in a relationship with you, and he is honest. He's transparent. He's not the most connected, but hey, you know he's a good person, and you know he wants to build a relationship with you, but he doesn't know how. This is the situation I'm speaking to today. If that matches what you're living in, if that matches the experience of your heart, drop a yes in chat. Let me know that this is you. But I would love to talk with you today about helping him become secure in your relationship. Again, this is not you walking on eggshells or catering. You want a secure relationship, and you benefit from a secure relationship. You need secure connection. You need emotional safety. You need transparency. You need someone who isn't running away at the drop of a hat and isn't trying to escape when you're trying to grow the relationship. All of this is a secure relationship. You and he both need that. Now, are there situations where you might step forward first before he does? Are there situations where you can start deploying skills and changes in the relationship and guiding him in the direction of a proper relationship? Absolutely. Does this mean you have to do all the emotional labor in a relationship? I would never tell you to do all the emotional labor in a relationship. That is a bad relationship. Today, I want to show you how to build a secure relationship. And what a secure relationship does is help an avoidant man to become secure himself in his relationship with you. Okay? There are two missing components for people who have insecure attachment styles. Two major missing components. One is skills. Okay? They grew up in a family structure that rewarded skill use for bad situations. How to run away, how to avoid, how to escape, how to fight back, how to fight preemptively, how to fawn, approval seek, right? How to make people feel things so that they don't hurt you. You learned tools to work around other people. You open up your relationship tool set, there it is, the tool set with the toolbox opens up, and your left side completely full of skills to use when people are unhealthy, hurtful, and damaging. Cool. The right side toolbox, the right side completely empty. When people are healthy, loving, intimate, they care about me, when they talk with me, when they ask me questions, when they want to bond with me, when they want to get close to me, when they want to build a life with me, empty. Now, this is true of avoidant people, anxious people, and disorganized people. Toolbox, empty. This is why it's so difficult for an anxious person to engage with a secure relationship. So difficult for an avoidant person to engage with a truly intimate, secure relationship. It frightens you because you don't have skills to build that relationship. Okay? So step one, learn what skills you're missing. You look at the right side toolbox, you say, well, I think it's supposed to be empty. That's how it came. I just don't think there are any skills on that side. You need to learn what skills are missing. For example, did you know that you can negotiate in a way that is not a transaction? What does this look like? I'll teach you a negotiation skill right here today. This is a framework that me and my business partner, Andre, have been building up. It's something amazing. I love this negotiation, okay? Negotiation based on capacity. Let's deploy this in a relationship, right? Ladies out there, if you've ever been in a relationship where your bedroom drive starts to tank, because your partner has not touched you in a non-sexual way in 3 weeks or a month or 3 years, right? Everything is about sex. They're not talking with you, sharing with you, bonding with you. Emotional intimacy is draining. Emotional safety is going down. And yeah, your bedroom drive starts to drain. And what do? It's been a while since we've had sex. Come on, are we just not doing this anymore? Do you just not like me anymore? And you're like, well, do you just not like me anymore? Are we just not doing this anymore? Or is this just like, is hugging gone? Right? Is that the problem here? If you have that, again, that's using the left side of the toolbox. Pushing, managing, emotionally manipulating, defending, protecting, running away, even transactions, right? Well, hey, you want emotional connection? We better be having sex sometime soon because I'm not wasting my time. Hey, you want sex? Man, you better take me on a date because I'm not doing it for free, right? This is almost what it feels like. Now, in negotiation, we can have a conversation where we say, hey, look, it's the physical intimacy is really draining in our relationship. It's really going down, right? This is what an avoidant man can't do. Hey, we're at 1 year, and it seems like we're never intimate together anymore. We're not sharing that connection. I personally would love it like 3 times a week if we could get there, but I don't know how to get there. And also, I want you to feel safe. I want this to feel good for you too. I don't just want me feeling good 3 times a week. I want us connecting 3 times a week in the bedroom. That would mean a lot to me, right? How can we get there? And the female partner being able to step in and say, hey, you know what? I would personally love that too. I would love a relationship where that's happening. Right now, I feel almost no emotional intimacy though, and very little emotional safety. I really need those things. If you can help me with those things, I will have capacity to give back to you, which I want to do. And then I'm happy to build that physical connection. Can you do this for me so that my capacity grows so I can give back to you? Yeah, what do we do? Well, let's grow the emotional safety. Cool, what does that mean? Let's talk about it. Let's grow the emotional intimacy. Amazing. This felt so good. Now the physical intimacy grows naturally for the two of you. This is a whole skill set, you guys. That is just one skill, negotiation skill, that you are missing. That's the empty right side of the toolbox. There are hundreds of skills that are supposed to be there. This is the problem. So how do you begin helping an avoidant man build a secure relationship with you? Well, you start building out your skill set and deploying those skills and then telling him to do the same. Hey, we're going to have this conversation. I'm having it this way. We need to have this together. Let's go through this together because here's how I'm talking. Okay? Not catering. It's you inviting. You invite them to join you at that seat and at that table and work together with that skill set. And then as you use that skill set, the research is fascinating. 76% of the time, a partner follows you into the positive change that you do. So learning and deploying new skills. Now, as you deploy those new skills, 76% of the time, remember that number, a partner joins you in it. That leads to what's called experience crafting. Your brain, an avoidant person's brain, their neurology their pathways are crafted to say emotional connection is threatful. It's dangerous. It's threatening. Right? Being close is dangerous and threatening. Being vulnerable is dangerous and threatening. Your emotions are dangerous and threatening. My emotions are dangerous and threatening. Now, that's never going to change until experiences shift. As you start having different discussions and show them that transparency, vulnerability, intimacy, talking is not only not dangerous, it's actually highly rewarding. Well, they start to calm down. Their nervous system calms down in your presence. Their vagus nerve in their chest that stimulates and relaxes. Now, what happens is as their threat detector goes down, the amygdala, the fear center of the brain, starts saying, wow, that wasn't as dangerous as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I've been wrong, right? Their prefrontal cortex, the judgment center, stays more engaged, and they can actually connect with you more and start deploying more skills. Here's what's fascinating. They calm down, and their oxytocin receptors, instead of being closed, they open up. Now they can bond with you and have a sense of belonging and connection. But as they're going through all of this, they have that vasopressin hormone released when we solve problems together, which inspires monogamy, by the way, in mammals, and drives immense trust and safety. Now they're flooded with oxytocin and vasopressin, and their cortisol stress is diminished, and they're bonding to you. Now when they talk with you, positive rush, also dopamine, serotonin, everything in there. So their brain starts to remap and say, I've always avoided conversations in the past, but wow, this feels incredible. What else can we talk about? And their brain begins rewarding and then anticipating and then desiring emotional connection with you. Now this, over time, they need to make choices that lean into that relationship. They need to make choices that are diving deeper into that connection with you. This is not about you catering to them, like I said. This is about you inviting them experiencing and choosing to engage with you. Now, as you build this and you deploy skills back and forth, and you both have new experiences that remap your brain pathways and change your neurobiochemistry forever in a positive direction, the secure relationship that you've crafted now allows each of you to shift your attachment styles to fully secure together. The secure relationship experience builds secure attachment for each of you. An insecure relationship experience in childhood built insecure attachment for both of you. The experience is what changes it. And to craft the experiences, you need skill mastery and skill competence. So you need to know where your skills are. You need to know what levels they're at. You need to know what you don't know. Again, remember, you open up your toolkit, and the left side for dealing with awful people is full, and the right side for dealing with loving, secure people is empty. You need to know what's missing. You need to build that out, craft those skills, and then begin deploying them in structured, crafted experiences that reshape your brain. This is not just how you help an avoidant man become secure. This is how you build a secure relationship for the two of you that nurtures and helps both of you thrive, and then both of you become fully secure together because you both choose to. This is what most people miss on all of my videos, guys, when they say Adam wants everybody to endlessly cater to somebody. No, I don't. Build a secure relationship together that helps both of you be fully secure. Make sense? This is the process. This is what I teach, for example, inside my How to Love an Avoidant Man video course, right? I'm teaching you skills in that course and then showing you how to craft new experiences, okay? If you want to feel better in the world of finance and you think you've always been stupid with money, what do? You learn how money works. You learn skill sets around finances. You gain awareness. And then as you begin making smarter deals and trades and whatnot, your money goes up. And now your brain says, wow, money's not scary or confusing. Money makes sense. And it begins rewarding you for using money in the proper way. Your relationship is the same. It just feels more personal. It just feels more tied to who you are. It just feels more about your worth and quality as a person. But these are not personality flaws, okay? These are skill gaps and experience gaps. You've experienced a lifetime of pain that has taught you relationships are scary. You have experienced a lifetime of skill growth only in negative relationships. There's your problem. This is what me and my coaching team, all the coaches who work under me on our whole methodology is built around. What are your skill gaps? Let's boost your skills and build your skill set. Let's give you the experience crafting you need and then walk you through those experiences so you transform forever. It works for individuals or couples, okay? This is the process, you guys. So what I'd love for you to do is this, okay? I'm gonna give you a little bit of homework and a little bit of practical tools here. Let's say you have an avoidant man. Let's say you adore him, you have his picture right now on your phone staring at you, and you're like, why won't you talk to me, right? Let's say you have this. I would love for you to sit down and start making a list, 2 lists. 1, where are you currently guessing in the relationship? Where are you guessing what he wants from you? Where are you guessing what he likes? Where are you guessing his hopes? Where are you guessing what he wants in the future? Where are you guessing how to be loving toward him? Where are you guessing where he's afraid? Where are you guessing? Start making a list of the places, ladies, you're guessing. Most women are so overly accommodating, out of love, but overly accommodating that they stop asking questions because that feels pushy. So then they have no information to go on. And when a woman has low information, that's where her anxiety usually spikes. Most women can deal with pretty much any bad circumstance as long as they know what's happening and they have the information they need. It's where women are guessing that they're most anxious. So ladies, I would love for you to sit down and make a list. Where am I guessing in my relationship? Okay, where am I guessing? Number 2, where do I not know what to say? Where do I not know what to say? I don't really feel emotionally close to him, so it makes it hard to have sex. I don't know how to articulate that to him in a way that doesn't sound like I don't want to have sex with you. Where do I not know how to explain emotional safety? Where do I not know how to articulate this need that I have? I need something, right? I need to be close to him, but what does that mean? He doesn't seem to get that. What does it mean to need to be emotionally close to him? Where do I not know how to say it? What phrases, what scripts are you missing? Those are skills, by the way. That's a skill gap. So you have a knowledge gap and a skill gap. Now they go hand in hand because what you don't know probably goes hand in hand with you don't know how to ask it or articulate it or that it's okay to ask. Okay? Where are you guessing? And what skills are you missing? Specifically verbal skills, communication skill pieces. Okay? There's probably other skills missing, right? Nervous system regulation skills is a big one for a lot of people, especially disorganized attachment style, but not always. Skill regulation, nervous system regulation, communication, empathy skills is a big one for a lot of people. Planning skills is a big one. Needs and self-awareness skills is missing for a lot of people. There's a tremendous number of skills here missing, okay? Friendship skills, romance skills, all kinds of stuff. Boundary skills. There's a lot of missing skills for a lot of people. If you want to make a third list, right? Where do you feel not confident? Confidence comes from skill mastery. So where am I not confident? That's where I am not mastering my skills. I don't feel competent in my skills, so I am not confident. Make sense? That'd be a great third list. If you can figure out what those skill pieces are that you're missing, make a third list, okay? Build these lists, and what this is gonna do is start giving you targets on what to improve. This is where I'm falling short for myself. Not even for him. This is where I'm falling short for me. All the unknowns and all the guessing, that's why I'm always afraid. All those things I don't know how to say, that's why I'm quiet all the time. That's why I get railroaded by bad partners and walked away with good partners because they don't know what I'm wanting. This is where I'm not getting my needs met. This is where I'm not articulating. This is where I'm not protecting and advocating for myself because I don't know what to say. I'm guessing and I don't know what to say, and I have these skill gaps. When you see this, at first it feels overwhelming, right? I've walked so many clients through this. At first it feels overwhelming until you realize, wow, I have the rest of my life to plug all these gaps. And actually, you can learn skills very quickly. And the point of life is not just to have a bunch of skills. The point of life is to then use those skills to change how things are. And as you have different experiences, your brain changes. And actually, your brain can love and almost get addicted to making positive changes once you start believing that you can. Most people are living in something called learned helplessness. I am helpless and there's nothing I can do about it, so I just have to sit here and be miserable for the rest of my life. I say that's wrong. Learn skills, have new experiences, change how things are, live a better life. It's a very simple pattern. It's just that we've all learned for some reason that it's not possible. I'm here to tell you it is possible. So the last lesson I want to teach you here today is this. If you want to help an avoidant man become secure in your relationship, you have to build a relationship where you are secure. There is no system where he's secure and you're not. That's not a secure relationship. That's a catering relationship. That's more like a hostage situation, okay? And that's not really a secure relationship for him either. That's just him seizing control. That's not a secure relationship. I don't want that for you. You deserve better than that. You do. With that in mind, let's focus on the skills we need to build secure relationships. Then let's focus on the people who actually want to build secure relationships with us, who are tired of the games and don't want to have control. And then we can start working together to build secure relationships that feel great for all of us. And when you do that, you can help the correct avoidant man become secure in the relationship that you're in, and then become secure himself if he's willing to do that skill training work with you. And again, 76% of the time, a partner does. We know that by research. But you have to make firm changes yourself first. This works. The research backs it up. It all works. If you need help with any of this, there's so many ways that we can work with together, okay? One great thing is stepping over onto my website, adamlanesmith.com. If you don't know your attachment style yet, that's a big oversight for you. You might assume you're secure. You might not know. Check out the quiz on my website, adamlanesmith.com. Go to resources. There's the free assessment on there, okay? Free style assessment. Go do that, okay? Get your style. If you really are in love with an avoidant man and you want to build a secure relationship together, check out under courses, How to Love an Avoidant Man. If you want to learn where your skills are missing and then start fixing them with guided help, click in the coaching section. Me and my team are here to work with you. Okay, work with me, work with my coaches, my certified attachment specialist coaches. Work together with us. This is not therapy. It is exact skill assessment, skill training, experience crafting, and permanent lifetime change. That's what we do. So we are here to help. Drop a comment. Let me know if you need help. You can email us at support@adamlanesmith.com. We're here to help you that way too. Or just go to the website, take the quiz, and email us through the website. There's so many ways. I try to make this as easy as possible, okay? I want everybody to get whatever they need right now. I gave you 3 pieces of homework here today, two optional third, right? Make your lists. Build your lists, guys. I'm not kidding. This doesn't change until you take steps. Go back and watch that section talking about the 3 lists you're going to make. It is crucial that you do this, okay? Absolutely crucial that you build that out. Do your lists and then start building a plan to address those lists. Things can get so much better, and they get better in a matter of weeks, not even months or years, okay? That's Adam Lane Smith, the attachment specialist, signing off for the day. Great connecting with you. I will be back here tomorrow. I'm doing my best to keep to the structured live plan that we have here. I don't want to miss you guys, and I love these conversations. So keep updated on the community tab, right? The posts. I will show you where I'm live streaming there. You know the days and times, but I'll keep you updated, especially as I'm traveling and going to see a ton of people. I will say I have a huge amount of collaborations lined up with other creators in the next couple of weeks and months. It is mind-boggling how many cool people I get to speak to. It is amazing. I'm honored that I get to do that, but I'm also glad I get to carry the message of secure attachment that far and that wide. We're only going to hit 1 billion people served, right? 1 billion secure people. All of us, that's our mission together, right? We're only going to hit that if we're working together and talking to a lot of people. So that's the game. I will see you guys on the next live stream tomorrow, 11 a.m. U.S. Central Time, same time slot we're in right now. I will see you there. You take care of yourself and be secure.